ambassador for Operation House Call through the Arc of Massachusetts. He's a Flutie Fellow, the co-chair for Massachusetts Supported Decision-Making Coalition, and a proud board member of the Massachusetts Advocates for Children. Jonathan uses his passion from his own life experiences to support, encourage, and provide a genuine positive impact. Please welcome Jonathan.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
First, before I go into my thing, I would like to thank you all for your service to this great community. Thank you all, truly, and for coming here today to learn more. So, I have learned from a very young age how to turn a traumatic experience into a positive difference. Police training is important to me because I believe that everyone deserves to have the right supports in their lives, including all interactions with the police in our community. As a person with a disability, I know firsthand about the need for understanding and education. I believe everyone should be supported as a human being, and together we can do this with understanding and education. Too many people are being hurt and or killed due to a lack of training and understanding. This is not okay and goes against my vision of helping others any way I can. Just recently, there was a tragic incident. Ryan Gaynor was a 15-year-old teenager of color who happens to have autism. Ryan was fatally shot while holding a garden tool when he was upset. From what I have read about Ryan, he was upset because his mom and dad wanted him to finish all of his chores before he could play his video games or listen to music on his computer. When demands are put on me, I need time to process them if I had something else on my mind at the time. This makes me think about that if there was a proper training, Ryan would still be here. He may have just needed some time to process what task he was asked of him, and maybe even if he had a visual of doing his chores equals video games and or music. He would know what was coming next and what to expect. Not knowing and feeling overwhelmed can cause a lot of deregulation for someone like me. When emotions become too overwhelming, they can lead to behaviors such as self-interest, throwing things, hurting others, running away, etc. I believe behaviors are a form of communication, so please think about that when you are interacting with individuals that may be overwhelmed. This could be life-saving. We are all learners and teachers. As an individual who happens to have autism, there is no one better than someone with lived experience like me and other self-advocates that happen to have disabilities and families of loved ones with disabilities to provide information to existing law enforcement officers and correction officers in noticing the signs of autism and IDD, and how to appropriately interact with those individuals with lived experience. We can offer solid examples which includes multiple perspective, topics, cultures, and histories. We can share our experience and demonstrate how positive change in interactions can lessen negative stereotypes. This will ensure the safety of everyone and be truly welcoming. Today I speak in front of you all, but sometimes I cannot speak because my disability stops me from communicating in certain situations. When I was younger and out with my mentor, he parked his car in front of his dorm and told me he will be right back. I was sitting in the car when a policeman tapped on the window. Thankfully, I had a plan for when this would happen. I remember being nervous, and I pulled out a wallet with my ID in it and gave the policeman that. That ID was made by my mom. On the ID was a picture of me with my name and age and a sentence that said, "Not being rude, I have autism and I shut down and cannot speak when I do not know someone or there's an unexpected situation. Please call my mom and my dad with any concerns or questions." The policeman was nice and told me no problem, but to tell my mentor not to park in front of the dorm anymore. I could probably bet money that did not continue to happen. Well, you know what I mean by that. He probably continued. This was a positive experience for me. It made it easier for me to use my card in other situations when I needed it. I feel privileged that my encounters with the police have been positive so far. but I know they could have gone badly, and that is why it is so important to inform others how to safely and respectfully have interactions with police who may, with people who may happen to have autism and or IED. This way, more people will be comfortable interacting with the police, and police can be seen as a positive force for everyone in the community. Thank you.